Lions possess traits that leave the mind in awe, qualities that demand respect from anyone who truly observes these majestic and powerful creatures. The male lion, in particular, lives a life unlike any other predator. It's a path filled with glory, danger, and dominance. And it all begins with the crown wrapped around his neck and head. Not a crown made of gold, but of thick, dark mane, the very same that kings wear in their kingdoms. But that mane isn't just for show. It's a symbol, a sign of power, leadership, and the way lions rule over the lands they conquer. Their nature is proud, high-born, and often refuses anything less than fresh meat. Even when times get rough, when prey becomes scarce and the challenges of the wild hit hard, there are things that never change in a lion's heart. Things like courage and pride. These are not just behaviors. They are instincts written deep in the lion's DNA. One of the unchanging qualities in lions is their courage and pride. From a young age, male lions face numerous challenges that shape them into formidable hunters. These challenges include intimidation from other lions and difficult situations that test their strength and resilience. Conflicts often arise when strange lions attempt to take over a pride, leading to fierce battles that can result in the dominance of intruding lions and, tragically, the killing of young cubs. The cycle continues as these young lions mature, striving to protect their pride from external threats. However, by the age of 2 to 4 years, the dominant male typically expels them, forcing these young lions to engage in fierce battles with lions from other prides to gain control. Initially, they often lose these battles due to lack of experience. Over time, they gain skills and can impose their influence on another pride, preparing themselves to protect it from young and roaming lions. It's a closed circle of fighting that is very difficult, full of strength and pride. But today, we focus on a lion who defied these norms. Scarface, the undisputed legend among all lions. Born around 2007 in the Maasai Mara National Reserve on the Kenyan-Tanzanian border, Scarface was a majestic male lion, known for his large, dark mane and the distinctive scar above his right eye. This scar, resulting from a territorial battle at the age of 4, became his namesake and a symbol of his resilience. Unlike many lions who face expulsion from their prides at a young age, Scarface's early life was marked by an extraordinary event. At just 2 years old, he was expelled by his father, the dominant male of their pride. Defying expectations, Scarface not only survived, but also defeated his father, taking over the pride. In a rare display of familial bonds, he spared the lives of his younger siblings, a departure from the typical behavior of intruding males. Scarface formed a coalition with 3 of his brothers, Hunter, Sikio, and Marani. Together, they expanded their territory and strengthened their pride. Their unity provided greater protection against external threats, ensuring the pride's dominance and cohesion. The name Scarface became synonymous with his majestic and distinctive appearance. Tourists and wildlife enthusiasts flocked to the Maasai Mara to witness his grandeur. Despite his formidable reputation, Scarface was known for his gentle demeanor towards humans, with no recorded instances of aggression. In 2012, Scarface and his brothers faced a significant challenge when 6 roaming young lions attempted to seize control of their pride. Engaging in a fierce battle, Scarface and his coalition successfully repelled the intruders. During this intense clash, the animals in the nearby enclosures totally freaked out, like they could feel something wild was going down. Meanwhile, as the losing lion team started retreating, the owner of one of the pens thought his livestock was under attack. In a panic, he grabbed his spear and hurled it, thinking he was saving his animals. It hit the lion, right in the right eye. Thing is, the lion didn't expect that at all. He didn't even think the human was aiming at him. Why would he? He was used to people feeding him, snapping photos, hanging around like friends. He didn't see it coming. He didn't think a human would ever turn on him like that, resulting in the scar above his eye, demonstrating remarkable resilience. But thankfully, the people at the reserve acted fast. They took him straight to the vet unit nearby and treated the wound before it got worse. He survived and continued to lead his pride. Over his lifetime, Scarface fought in more than 100 battles and was the only recorded case of an adult lion killing a hippopotamus alone. He maintained control over his pride for over 12 years, significantly longer than the typical 3 to 5 year tenure of most dominant males. His leadership ensured the pride's strength and unity, leaving an indelible mark on the Maasai Mara's history. Scarface's resilience was further evidenced by the retention of his fangs until his death, a rarity among male lions whose teeth often deteriorate in later years, hindering their ability to hunt. His enduring strength and leadership have left an enduring legacy in the hearts of those who witnessed his reign. When Scarface's life came to an end, everyone in the reserve was heartbroken. They even made a grave for him, just like we do for humans. And to this day, people from all over come every year to visit his resting place and pay their respects. Do you think we may see a lion with the same traits as Scarface in the future? If you're still watching, you're awesome. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below to share your thoughts. See you in the next video. Peace.